Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while since I put out a video. I kind of decided that today I'm going to start getting back into this. Um, it's been it's been a rough few months for me. I lost my job back in July, and it's financially it's been rough. So I don't have the software to edit videos. I've been really focusing on trying to find a job, which I did, and so I feel like I'm going to start getting back into things. I've already started streaming, so you can check me out on Twitch, Crichton2112. Um, but it feels good. It feels good to start getting back in the swing of things. And I know that a lot of you guys have been very supportive, following, liking. I've been getting a lot of comments, a lot of feedback, especially on my one really great video that I spent a lot of time on. So I'm hoping to continue to start doing that, or continue on with that, doing technology reviews, news on games, my reviews, my thoughts on technology, just random stuff. So with that being said, some changes have definitely been happening. You can tell here in the office, some new lights. I got a new computer. Got a new shelf. Um, just fun little stuff. It's kind of helped me through this. I also got a PS4 Pro, so expect some PlayStation content coming either in stream or on YouTube here. Um, but it feels good to have the PlayStation back. I actually got rid of my PlayStation right about when Destiny 2 came out because we were all moving to PC to play Destiny 2. And there's some games on there I really missed, and there's some games coming out I'm really excited about. So definitely will be doing content on that. Speaking of Destiny 2, Activision had said some things I didn't really like. I think that they might have gotten some heat on saying that they weren't thrilled with the way that Destiny 2 Forsaken has been going. I definitely disagree with that. I think they're doing a wonderful job. They definitely have corrected some mistakes. I know some bridges have been burnt and people aren't coming back. You guys are missing out. And I think that was kind of the reason why they made it free for a certain period of time. They wanted to get those people to just come back and be like, hey, what's this like? Um, so I think they're doing a great job. Bungie has come out and said that they're proud of the product. A lot of the people that I play that are hardcore players, I mean, they play out for hours every day. They're extremely happy with it. So there is a hardcore group that is continually to this day grinding on a regular basis, and it's good to see that they're not getting fatigued from it. I myself kind of jump around a little bit, but that game is kind of like my primary. Um, so they're doing a good job. Bungie feels they're doing a good job, which is even better. And you know, I think they did some really cool stuff with how they laid out their plans for this. You know, um, they had all just the way that they built in quest lines and just added the Dreaming City. Dreaming City was on top of it's like they came out with Forsaken and said, okay, here's the Forsaken gameplay, and it stops right before Dreaming City, and they said, okay, here is this season's expansion, which is the Dreaming City. So that was really cool, and now they're coming out with another expansion, Black Armory, which is going to have maybe not its own zone. I'm pretty sure it won't have its own zone, but it looks like it's got some great content. It's got a 50 light boost on it, so a lot of people are going to be grinding up to 50 points. Some great weapons. Speaking of weapons, I mean, who thought it was freaking awesome to go back to the Cosmodrome? I mean, I was so excited to do that quest line, even though it was cheap, an easy quest line. It was so worth it just to go back to the Cosmodrome. Bungie, I really hope you bring back more zones and just make them just zones to go and play in, gathering materials, maybe some bounties or something in those zones. You don't have to put story into them. Just open them up so that we can go back there and play. It would be fun. Maybe even some dungeons. Maybe add to the dungeon or not dungeons. Strikes. Add to the strike list. Um, so those are my thoughts on Destiny 2. I feel it's doing a great job. keep moving forward in that direction, and I think your fans will definitely be happy. Um, so moving on to some technology stuff, I kind of just recently started playing around with YouTube Music. I know this is a little bit of a jump from where I was going, but it's I've been using Google Play Music for 8 years now. Right when it came out, I got a subscription to it, and I've loved it. I've got so many playlists, so much music, so many hours. These catered playlists that they put together are great. And just recently, Google had said we're going to move people out of Google Play Music and into YouTube Music. There's no deadline on this yet, but I wanted to check it out. And I'm thoroughly surprised. It's different, but yet the same. So obviously through Google Play Music, you can get YouTube videos, but you can't make playlists with them. So it's a little bit annoying. I think that's really why they did this. YouTube Music, you have access to the albums, but you also have access to the videos, which makes a lot of fun for creating playlists. Like if you have a party or something going on, you can put together a playlist and put it on a TV and just have it shuffle through, a 6-hour playlist and have, just have video of it going. And that's great. But one of the problems that I found is I didn't want to lose all of my music and my playlists. So I actually found software that can migrate your playlists over. You do have to pay for it. It's a small price. I think it's $4.99 a month. And let's see. I'll show it to you. I'll show you what it is. So it's called SoundIs, and basically what you do is that you log into all of your applications, so Google Play Music and then YouTube Music, and then it'll say, okay, select what playlist you want to migrate over. Now, a little note: if you do this, you can by YouTube's API standards, you can only move 10 playlists at a time. So don't select all of your playlists and do it. Just do 10 at a time. And also, it's not going to move over all of your music. My lowest I've ever had was like 83%, but my average is like 98% on the songs that I've moved over. It's been able to find 98% of the songs. And then basically I just kind of keep a spreadsheet going of what songs didn't make it, and then I go into those playlists and I go and search on YouTube Music and find them just fine. So this is a great way of moving those over. Another way is you can just manually do it, because what's going to happen when it moves it over is going to find the best quality audio for you. And it may not even be a video. So you would maybe want to just create your own playlist with all videos. I don't know. That's an option. So here I'll give you a little demonstration of what the YouTube channel looks like. So it kind of has the infinite scroll like like Google Play Music does, but a darker background, which is really nice. I prefer interfaces with darker backgrounds. You get your hot lists, which is kind of what's trending in YouTube and not really important to you at all. And then you get your library, which is your playlist that you have created. All of your albums, but I don't have any albums over here. Like songs, artists that you follow. So obviously I'm still building this out, but all in all, I mean, let's look at the player playlist. So I'm gonna just jump right in here. So the player kind of looks like this. I mean, the one thing I do not like that I'm hoping that they'll fix is having column headers, so you can sort alphabetically by title, band, or album, or maybe even by time. That would be a really nice feature to add in this. But all in all, it's a great piece of software. I'm enjoying it. I think it's not going to be so bad in the long term when everybody makes the move over, or when Google forces the cut over. So, anyways, that's my thoughts on these few subjects. Thank you everybody for subscribing and liking my videos. It's really driven me to want to continue making videos. I'm going to do some better quality stuff coming up here soon. I think you'll probably start seeing these vlogs come out a little bit more often, and then I'm going to start working on actually doing some video content coming the beginning of the year. I think that's probably about the best time to do it. So anyways, thank you everybody for joining in and just listening to me ramble and talk about things. I hope that you guys come back. If you like the video, hit the likes button, and let me know what you think. Leave some comments. Give me some ideas. What kind of content should I develop? Until then, have a good day.